Hi, this is Lateral Kwan, and you're watching the Kizomba Channel. And yes, we're back with some more Kizomba. And tonight I'm talking to Kristofer. How you doing, man?
All good, very good.
Very good to see you. Finally, to have you here doing an interview with you. You've been in the game for a while now, so I really appreciate this interview. Thank you very much. You know, the first question that I always ask is, why do you love Kizomba?
Good question. No, I think it's a lot about the connection. I think it's a lot about the freedom to play with the music. Really, it gives me a lot of freedom. I danced salsa before, I danced bachata a little bit, and for me, Kizomba was opening the possibilities even more, I think.
Wow, very nice, you said. What is your style? Define your style.
I usually call, if I publish a video, I call it Kizomba Fusion. Because it is a base with Kizomba, but with also some other influence, in my case primarily from tango inspiration. I don't dance tango, but some slides and pivots, and I try to include fluid moves to keep the essence of Kizomba more, and also a lot of own ideas that came with time.
Exactly. You know, you need to check this guy out. You probably already did, but still, you know, when he dances, it looks very good. Very, very nice to watch and stuff. I enjoy it. You're from Sweden, right?
Yes.
Now, how's the Kizomba scene in Sweden?
Sweden has developed a lot the last maybe 5 or 6 years. I started dancing 7 years ago, and when I started, there was nothing, no classes in Stockholm where I live.
Oh, okay.
So I had to learn in festivals, and then after maybe a year, it started with classes, and it has been growing a lot the last 5 years maybe, and even more the last 2-3 years.
Very nice. Well, you're a teacher. What do you pay attention to when you teach, you know, Kizomba lessons?
I try to really, really pay attention to leading and following. I try to explain the moves a lot. And I am pretty analytical. I try to understand what is it in my lead that makes something works, and what is it in the followers that she needs to pay attention to. So I focus a lot on that, and then I have classes about connection, musicality as well, which is in a way a different topic than the actual leading, but with many points in common, especially connection-wise.
Nice, nice. Well, you know, every time I see you dance, you know, you're not wearing shoes, you know?
Yeah.
That's one of those things, you know, you cannot see it right now, but in the video you always see it. No shoes. Is that a reason why you do that?
I like the feeling. It gives me a lot of connection with the floor, but the original reason was actually pretty funny, because I was going to Italy for a festival, and the airline, I'm not going to mention exactly which airline, but they lost my bag. So I didn't have my bag, I didn't have my clothes. I borrowed some perfume and deodorant from friends. I borrowed some shirts. I used the same jeans the whole weekend. I bought some underwear. But like Friday night in November in Italy, it's difficult to buy dance shoes.
All right.
So I decided, okay, I dance barefoot. And I did it that weekend, and I liked the feeling. So then I kind of started. And since then it's been a little bit, I like it.
All right. A lot of things happen by accident, you know, like the things like, oh, it happened by accident, and now you're like, okay, I'm gonna keep doing it. So yeah. Very nice, trademark type of stuff here. You've been here from, you know, when the Kizomba started to boom, like really, like boom, it started to boom, and then you were also there at the forefront of it. But it has been changing a lot. You know, what is your opinion of that?
No, of course, in my opinion, all dances change. You include new moves. Some moves come in and then disappear. So it's a constant development. Of course, new dances appear as well, like we've seen in the scene. When I started, all classes on the schedules in festivals were called Kizomba. There was nothing else. Then you started, like after maybe a year, you started to see some French style. People started calling it French style, and since then we've gotten more new definitions, new terms for different styles. But in my opinion, I think it's important to do what you like. You cannot lose the love for the dance because of definitions or different styles.
Now we're here in Ukraine right now, and you travel a lot for Kizomba. So what do you have to say about Ukraine right now? What do you think about, you know, the level or the way they dance? Because to give you an opinion of myself, I heard that Kizomba kind of started here with the ghetto souk type of thing. So they never really had the original Kizomba type of feeling. It started with ghetto souk. So is that something that you kind of experience here, or what's your opinion about it?
Yeah, to be honest, it's something that you experience in many places in the world. That what comes first, in a sense, is the ghetto zouk, and what you see more on videos online is what catches on first, and then people kind of discover the real Kizomba. And here, for me, it's my third time here in Odessa. It's my fifth time in Ukraine. I really, really like it here. It's a great atmosphere and really, really good girls. I actually danced with a guy yesterday. I could lead him for 10 minutes with one hand, and so he was definitely the best male follower I've ever danced with. But I can only talk a lot about the girls, and they are really good.
I have to agree with you there. You know, the women dance pretty good right here. So yeah, and they also look good. You know, just to say it. My final question to you is there something you would like to share with the fans and the followers of the Kizomba channel?
Keep enjoying your dance, no matter what people say about definitions of styles. Enjoy dancing. Don't give up because of fighting in the scene. Don't give up because of some asshole on the dance floor or whatever. Respect each other. As a dancer, you have an opportunity to meet people of different ages and meet different ages, different sizes, different colors, different everything, and open your eyes. So you have a chance to meet people with different backgrounds, and it doesn't matter if I dance with someone who's cleaner somewhere, or taxi driver, or vice president in a company. You don't know on the dance floor, and I think it's nice that we can meet so many different people and in different places. Travel and dance, it's super to open your eyes.
Very nicely said. Thank you very much, Kristofer, for this interview. I really appreciate it. Ladies and gentlemen, you know where to find him, you know how to follow him, subscribe, and also subscribe to the Kizomba channel. And you know what we do, you know. We'll be back with some more Kizomba.